Hey guys, it is currently like 2 a.m. It is April 9th, 2022. I just thought I'd hop on here and give a little update on things. I went back to the same women's clinic that I went to back in January, and everything went amazing. Everything looks normal. They have nothing to tell me really other than that all is good. So I met with a different doctor today, and I've seen her before. She actually helped me with my son a few years back when I was pregnant with him. But she reviewed my blood work from January, which they tested on 4 different hormones. They were all perfectly normal in great range. They also tested for like thyroids and stuff like that, and all of that was perfectly normal. Nothing weird about that. They tested for like high blood sugar, possible diabetes stuff or whatever. That wasn't on there. My body is normal. And my sugar levels actually were not that high, which is great because sometimes I feel like I eat a lot of sugary stuff, but no, I was in total, like, my range was like just totally fine. And then I also did my annual checkup today, which was like a pap smear and a breast exam, and she looked at my cervix. It was crazy. She had like a light and she was like looking inside of me, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't even imagine being a doctor. But and she felt like my pelvic area and everything, literally everything, was perfectly fine. And I told her, I was like, so whenever I go to the doctor, they always tell me that like I'm good, but clearly something is not normal because I've had crazy periods, I've had hair loss, I've had like hot flashes, I've had weight gain, I've had, I don't even know what else, like just crazy weird stuff. And we were just talking about the pandemic a lot today and how just COVID itself, from like being at home, from losing like our lives basically for almost 2 years, like no social interaction, even wearing masks. We were talking about how that just kind of has caused, I think, a lot of like anxiety issues, and people are afraid of stuff, like more afraid than ever of getting COVID or whatever. And then, I don't know, we just talked about a lot of stuff, but aside from COVID, I know COVID probably brought all those things to me as well, but I told her that when I weaned my son last year, that's when everything started to like go downhill. And she was like, wow, that's just crazy, because usually it goes the opposite way. Like people have short periods, or like they have them like multiple times. But the fact that I have been having like super long cycles, like 55-day cycles, is like opposite. But we were talking about like postpartum and nursing your children longer, like extended breastfeeding, and how that can change your hormones. And of course, everyone's different. Like everyone's hormones are different. But yeah, it's just, there's a lot of things to think about. And I don't know. So I guess today was just good to talk to her, and I did the pap smear, so I'll get my results back, I think, next week for those. But she says they're probably going to be normal because everything looked good. Breast exam went well. And yeah, I feel really good. And she just said, make sure you're eating healthy and you're exercising, which I'm doing all of that right now. And going to the gym has been like helping me, I think, in so many ways, just like giving me like, I don't know, it's like releasing toxins from my body, and like I feel mentally like clear. Like after I work out, I feel so like, whew, like I feel happy. I feel like a weight has been like lifted off of me. And so I'm so grateful to be back at the gym as of the past like 2-3 weeks. I've been working out like crazy, sweating like crazy. And you know what else is kind of cool? We all had COVID during Christmas of last year. And after I got COVID, it was like hard to like, not hard, but it's like my breathing seemed kind of like slower a little bit after I had COVID. Like going for walks with the kids, trying to like push the stroller. It's like I was like really out of breath, like just from doing like walking with strollers, which for me, that's like never like that. So, and that happened after I had COVID. Now it's weird, like when I actually had COVID, like when I was having the symptoms, my breathing was fine, but it's like, this has been like an after the fact kind of symptom, like just like January, February, I noticed like my breathing was like I had to like take a breath, you know? And going to the gym as of recent has really helped that. Like I have been able to like do like 20 minutes on the Stairmaster. My breathing is great. I've been doing like 45 minutes on the elliptical machine, doing cardio stuff. My breathing is great. And so again, I'm giving kudos to the gym. I think the gym is helping me in so many ways that I can't even describe, but it really is. So I'm just grateful to be back at the gym, and I'm trying to always just express gratitude, you know. And I really believe we will get pregnant. I don't know when, but there is a reason for everything, and God's plan is like beyond perfect. So I'm just trying to like stay in that zone of like trusting God, trusting a higher sense, and like I can't plan everything myself, you know, like there's a higher power in charge of everything. So I have been taking also, guys, Vitex for about a month and a half, almost 2 months, I think. And I will say that my last period cycle, it came on day, I think it was day 35. So I was like, yes, like day 35 is better than day 55 or day 56. It's still not like in the normal range, but it's getting a lot closer. So I'm just kind of thinking that it's kind of helping. I'm hoping to regulate my periods again. So I'm going to continue taking Vitex for at least 3 to 6 months or until I get pregnant. And if by like 6 months it's done nothing, then I talked to the doctor today and I will go back in, and they have this medicine that helps with ovulation. And so it's like when you're trying for a baby, it will like give your little, she called them follicles, I don't know. She's like, it will give your follicles like some extra little like to like, I don't know all this stuff, but it's supposed to help your follicles like release, I don't know, more something to make like ovulation, like make your eggs like more ready to conceive, I guess. I don't know. But it's still a medicine. And so I told her, I was like, yeah, I'm going the natural route. And she like applauded me. She's like, I'm so proud of you. I think that is a really good idea. I think you should take your natural steps before trying medicine, because if that works, that's probably going to be even 10 times better. So she was so sweet, the doctor today. And she was so like reassuring that everything's gonna work out, and I have to just trust my body and just be patient. And so yeah, and that's about it. I'm taking prenatals, Vitex, vitamin C, I do elderberry, and then vitamin D and probiotics once in a while. So that's my supplement list right now. And then yeah, healthy diets. I'm trying to be healthy. And then exercise. I'm trying to get in at least an hour and a half of exercise every day, which so far I've been doing that. And then just trying to keep my mood happy, trying to stay positive, trying to stay happy. And yeah, so that's a little update for you guys. We are all doing well, and spring has officially started in Washington. 2 days ago, it was just like, it felt like summer. We went to the beach and it was just so beautiful. And all the flowers are blooming. I believe even the Tulip Festival is open now, and it's like in its prime time. So we're going to try and go this weekend up to the Tulip Festival. But yeah, it's just, I love spring in Washington because it's like perfect. It's like not too hot, not too cold. It's just like 70 degrees, 65 to 70, and it's just beautiful all the time. It's perfect. So lots of love to all of you guys all over the world. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the love and support, and fingers crossed that baby 3 comes soon. All right, guys. Bye.